In this video, we will look at the 3 most effective plant-based superfoods for fighting arthritis, and therefore naturally reducing pain and inflammation. Those who live with arthritis understand how complicated it is to manage daily pain and inflammation. Arthritis affects millions of people, causing physical discomfort and limitations in daily life. But nutrition can significantly impact your well-being and symptom management. Today we're going to explore something that can transform the way you deal with arthritis through natural approaches backed by modern nutritional science and clinical research. Plant-based proteins are a revolution in the natural treatment of inflammation. Unlike animal proteins, plant-based proteins reduce inflammatory processes instead of fueling them. But before continuing, like the video, share it with people who could benefit from it, and write in the comments from which city you follow our YouTube channel. Your support helps us tremendously. And if you want to support your joint health and relieve discomfort, watch the video until the end. These extraordinary foods deserve your attention and may surprise you with their effectiveness. First food, lentils. Excellent protein for joints. Let's start with lentils. If you've never considered lentils as an ideal food for arthritis, you're missing out on something truly important and revolutionary. These little legumes are packed with benefits and may be instrumental in decreasing inflammation and alleviating joint pain through scientifically proven nutritional mechanisms. So why should you consider lentils? They are an excellent source of complete plant-based protein. If you are looking for quality protein that is safe for your joints, they are perfect. They are an excellent alternative to animal protein, especially if you want to reduce inflammation or avoid the pain that comes from red meat or other animal products. Lentils are high in magnesium, a crucial mineral for joint health. Magnesium is a real miracle for reducing systemic inflammation in the body. In arthritis, joint inflammation is a major cause of daily pain. Magnesium helps reduce inflammation through specific and targeted biological mechanisms. It's like offering natural relief to your joints every time you enjoy a serving of lentils. They're also rich in potassium, another mineral that fights inflammation. Potassium balances sodium in the body. When there is an electrolyte imbalance, it can cause water retention and systemic inflammation that worsens all the symptoms of arthritis. Lentils are very rich in fiber that controls blood sugar levels naturally. High blood sugar levels trigger inflammatory cascades that worsen arthritis. Eating foods rich in fiber keeps blood sugar levels stable, helping to reduce joint inflammation. It's about controlling internal processes through food choices. I know what you're thinking. Lentils sound great, but what do you do with them? They're incredibly versatile. You can make hearty soups, add them to salads, or use them in tacos. Cooking lentils is very simple. They do not require prolonged soaking, making them very convenient. About 20 minutes of cooking with garlic, fresh herbs, and a little lemon are enough. Try to eat them a couple of times a week. Add them to soups, stews, or sauté them with vegetables for a quick, protein-packed meal. They are cheap and convenient. You can combine them with other anti-inflammatory foods like spinach, kale, and turmeric. The combination amplifies the benefits and helps you better manage arthritis naturally. Let's move on to chickpeas, another amazing vegetable powerhouse because it's packed with anti-inflammatory properties. You probably know chickpeas mostly as an ingredient in hummus, but they can do so much more for your arthritis. Chickpeas are packed with natural anti-inflammatory properties, making them perfect for relieving arthritis pain and stiffness through a science-based, clinically proven dietary approach. Like lentils, chickpeas are an excellent source of complete plant-based protein. Protein is essential for repairing tissue and building muscles that support joints. Chickpeas meet protein needs without the potential inflammation of animal protein. They are a nutritionally superior alternative for vegans, vegetarians, or those who are cutting back on animal products. Chickpeas contain polyphenols, antioxidants that fight inflammation in the body. These polyphenols neutralize free radicals, molecules that cause oxidative stress and damage cells. In arthritis, oxidative stress worsens inflammation. Eating antioxidant-rich foods like chickpeas protects your joints from further inflammatory damage naturally. Chickpeas are a fantastic source of vitamin C, which is essential for joint health. Vitamin C helps in the production of collagen, which is essential for cartilage. Without enough collagen, joints become stiff and painful. By eating chickpeas, you help your body produce collagen, keeping your joints healthy and mobile over time. They also contain magnesium, which relaxes muscles and nerves, reducing stiffness and pain. Magnesium keeps bones healthy and has a calming effect on the body. Let's not forget the abundant fiber in chickpeas. Fiber regulates blood sugar, and blood sugar spikes contribute to inflammation in the body, making arthritis pain much worse. How do you get these amazing benefits from chickpeas? There are no shortage of delicious ways to incorporate them into your meals. You already know hummus, but why stop there? Chickpeas are incredibly versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes. You can toast them for a crunchy snack, add them to salads or soups for extra protein and fiber. One of my favorite ways is to make chickpea curry. It is simple, tasty, and full of anti-inflammatory effects necessary for joint health. If you like stir-frying, try adding chickpeas to your veggies with turmeric, another potent anti-inflammatory ingredient. The flavors blend together perfectly and offer healing benefits. You can add chickpeas to a grain bowl with quinoa, spinach, and olive oil. You won't even miss the meat with chickpeas as the star. If you don't want savory dishes, use chickpeas in baked goods too. Blend them to obtain gluten-free flour for bread or cookies. The possibilities are endless, and they are a great way to add anti-inflammatory ingredients to your diet without realizing it. Another great benefit is that they are affordable. You don't have to spend a lot on specific health foods to enjoy the benefits of these legumes. Chickpeas are cheap and available everywhere. They can be purchased in bulk, making them even more convenient. If you prefer convenience, buy canned chickpeas, but rinse them to reduce sodium. If you have more time, dried chickpeas are easy to cook and last a long time in the pantry. I know what you might be thinking. Chickpeas are great, but can I eat them every day? Absolutely. The more you include them in your diet, the more you feel the benefits. As with lentils, add chickpeas to your meals several times a week. You'll soon notice how much better your joints feel and how much energy you have. So whether you want to make hummus, toast them for a snack, or add them to your favorite curry, chickpeas are arthritis-fighting powerhouses. Packed with anti-inflammatory properties, essential nutrients, and flavor, without weighing you down on your joints or wallet. Try them and watch them transform you. The third food we'll talk about is tofu, a food that often divides opinion, but really deserves serious consideration for its unique properties in fighting arthritis. Tofu has ancient origins in Asian culture, where it has been consumed for over 2,000 years as a primary source of high-quality plant-based protein. One of the most appreciated and studied vegetable proteins by the international scientific community for many excellent nutritional and therapeutic reasons that are often underestimated. Modern research has confirmed many of the beneficial properties traditionally attributed to tofu, especially its anti-inflammatory capacity. If you are looking for a food that provides complete proteins of the highest biological quality while actively fighting systemic and joint inflammation, tofu is definitely worth considering. The nutritional profile of tofu is so complete and balanced that many nutritionists consider it one of the most perfect foods to support joint health. Whether you're a tofu expert with years of cooking experience or have never tried it before, you'll be amazed by its extraordinary versatility. The benefits of tofu for arthritis are supported by numerous clinical studies that demonstrate its effectiveness in reducing inflammatory markers and improving mobility. Why is tofu such a great scientifically validated choice for those with arthritis who want to naturally manage inflammation through mindful eating. The answer lies in its unique origin and composition. First of all, it comes from soy, which is universally known as a complete and balanced protein source. Tofu contains all 9 essential amino acids in optimal ratios, making it an excellent complete protein option, especially if you're avoiding animal products. This amino acid completeness is rare in the plant kingdom and makes tofu nutritionally comparable to animal proteins, but without the inflammatory effects. Tofu proteins effectively support muscles, bones, and joints by providing all the building blocks necessary for tissue repair and maintenance of body structure. This support is absolutely essential when suffering from a degenerative disease such as arthritis, which gradually compromises the integrity of the joint structures and connective tissues. The body constantly needs high-quality protein to repair tissue damaged by chronic inflammation and maintain healthy cartilage and bone joints. Tofu provides this easily. The benefits of tofu are not limited to protein. One surprising feature is that it is an excellent source of omega-3, one of the most well-known anti-inflammatory fats. Omega-3s reduce joint pain and stiffness by decreasing inflammation in the body. For those with arthritis, supplementing with omega-3-rich foods like tofu can help alleviate chronic pain. Tofu is rich in calcium, which is essential for bone health. For those with arthritis, especially osteoarthritis, bone health is just as important as joint health. Calcium maintains strong bones and reduces the risk of bone loss or fractures, especially important as you age. Tofu provides plant-based calcium without the inflammatory effects of dairy. Calcium works closely with vitamin D, often found in tofu, to maintain strong bones. Support your bones and joints with this incredible food. Let's not forget isoflavones, plant compounds in soy that have been shown to reduce inflammation and promote joint health. These isoflavones have anti-inflammatory effects similar to estrogen. They can reduce arthritis pain and swelling. Some studies show that soy isoflavones improve mobility and function in people with arthritis. If you are looking for a natural way to support joints and reduce inflammation, it is worth adding tofu to your meals. When cooking tofu, the options are endless. It can be sautéed, grilled, baked, or used in smoothies and soups. The beauty of tofu is that it absorbs the flavors of any ingredient. Craving something salty? Add tofu to a ginger garlic stir-fry for added anti-inflammatory benefits, or marinate it in soy sauce and grill. You can add silken tofu to smoothies for a creamy, protein-packed base, or to soups for a hearty plant-based option. Another reason why tofu is effective against arthritis is that it is affordable and available at local supermarkets. It comes in different forms: firm, extra firm, silky, and more, according to the desired use. Firm tofu is excellent sautéed and grilled. The silky one is perfect for smoothies or creamy dishes. It is a versatile ingredient that can be adapted to many different recipes. If you are looking for a great food against inflammation that supports joints with protein, calcium, and omega-3, tofu should be on your radar. It is a simple, convenient, and delicious addition to the arthritis diet, helping you feel better. So, we've explored 3 incredible plant-based proteins that can reduce arthritis pain and inflammation: lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. These foods are packed with essential nutrients: complete proteins, fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support joint health, relieve discomfort, and significantly improve the quality of daily life. Whether you add lentils to hearty soups, chickpeas to colorful salads, or cook sautéed tofu with vegetables, these plant-based options are great for the body. Easy to include in your daily meals without requiring advanced cooking skills. By choosing these foods, you are providing your body with the fuel to fight inflammation naturally. Consistency in anti-inflammatory nutrition is essential to achieve lasting results. The benefits accumulate over time with patience and dedication to your joint health. I would love to hear from you. What are your favorite anti-inflammatory foods for arthritis? Have you tried these superfoods with success? Leave a detailed comment below, and let's continue this important conversation. Sharing experiences can be valuable to other members of our community.